Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my session. In this video, I'm going to cover 50 different practice examples in number system. Before that, I already completed almost 100 different questions in my past videos. If you guys have missed those videos, watch it. You will get the concept and the way of approaches for each and every question. So we have completed all those videos. So check it out. All the information available in the playlist. And if you guys are new to our channel, just subscribe and like our video, guys. If you like our video, it reaches to the maximum number of people. So please try to solve each and every question and post your answer in the comment section. I will check your answer. So without any delay, let's start our session. Now here the question number one. The sum and product of two numbers are 27 and 180 respectively. What will be the sum of their reciprocals? There are two numbers here, x and y. And they clearly mention that sum of these two numbers is 27. If you go through the product, it becomes 180. Here my question, what is the sum of their reciprocals? So you have to identify that 1 by x plus 1 by y value. If you go through the further simplification, here the common multiple is xy. Now you will get here y times, here you will get x times. Here numerator is all about sum of those values. What is the sum of those values? 27. And the denominator is all about 180. And you know that 27 and 180 both are exactly divided by 3 table. So if you go through the 3 table and 9 table, so 9 3 is 27, 9 20s. So here the fraction value exactly equal to 3 by 2. Simple information. Sum is already given, product is given, they have to identify their reciprocals. Is it clear, guys? So everyone try to solve those questions, guys. Post your answer in the comment sections. Let's move on to the next question. Now here the question, find the sum of all the natural numbers from 27 to 97. Guys, sum of natural numbers. You know the formula? N into n plus 1 divided by 2. Now let's identify that sum of natural numbers from 1 to 97. So if you go through the simplification here, 97 into 98 divided by 2. So 2 exactly 49 times. And you know the two digit multiplication. If 97 is multiplied with a 49, first multiply these two numbers. 9 into 4 is equal to 36. Cross multiply that. 9 into 9, 81. 7 into 4, 28. Now here the value become 109. Take 9 here, 10 is carried over. So finally 9 into 7. 7 9s 63. 3 here and 6 is carried over. Finally 3, 5, 1 is carried over, 17, 1 carried over, 4. So if you go through the sum of 1 to 97, resultant is 4750. But we needed sum of all the natural numbers from 25 to 97. Let's identify the sum from 1 to 20. If you go through the further simplification, see why, because 25 is including here, that's why we are identifying from 1 to 24. So sum of natural numbers from 1 to 24 is 24 into 25 divided by 2. It is exactly 12 times. So 12 you can take as 10 plus 2. 25 into 10 is equal to 250 and 25 into 2 is equal to 50. Then the total sum value is 300. So here the information we need from 25 to 97. That's just subtracted 4753 and subtracted 300 units. So here the answer become 4453 is the correct answer. So this is all about sum of first and natural numbers formula is n into n plus 1 by 2. If you know this formula, then you can able to go through the calculation. Next, see this question. Now here the question. If a 10 digit number 9654588A123 is divisible by 9, then what is the value of 9? Guys, here divisible by 9 property. Sum of its digits. Guys, if you take any number, if sum of all the digits is divisible by 9, then entire number is divisible by 9. Now see, so don't consider 9 in the calculation. Why? Because 9 is divisible by 9. So just eliminate that value. 4 and 5 don't consider. Why? Because some value is 9, 9 is divisible by 9. So remaining, see here, 6 plus 3 again 9. So it is divisible by 9. Finally, we have a 5 plus again 8 and 1. So some value is 9, 9 is divisible by 9. So finally, there is a 3 values are left. So 5 plus a plus 2. So total value is 7 plus a. Now here the question, what is the value we should replace for a? So definitely it is a 2. Why? Because 7 plus 2 is equal to 9, 9 is divisible by 9. According to this property, here the a value is equal to 2. Remember guys, divisible by 9 says that if any number, sum of its digits is divisible by 9, then entire number is divisible by 9. Go through this question. Now see this question. What is the value of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to 20 square? So, sum of square of the natural numbers formula n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Here n is all about number of elements. So, we have a 20 elements, 20 into 21 into 41 divided by 6. Now see, 3 7 times, 3 2 times, 2 exactly 10 times. Now see, 7 into 41 into 10. So this is all about 7 1 7 7 4 28. So 287 is multiplied with a 10, it becomes 2807. So this is formula substitution, sigma and square formula, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Next, let's go through this question. Now see, what is the largest number of 4 digits is exactly divisible by 87. You know that largest 4 digit number is 9999. If you think 9999 is divisible by 87, definitely remainder is 0. Let's verify whether you will get 0 remainder or not. So 87 exactly 1 times. Here the difference is 12 and you can take 9 into the round. Now again 87 is exactly 1 times. So 87 once 87. So here 1381, that's why it is not at all divisible by 87. So if you want to identify the exact 4 digit number which is exactly divided by 87 means just subtracted these 81 units from 9990. Go through the further simplification. 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. So here the answer 9918 is the correct answer. Is it clear? Guys, remember that whatever the reminder, if you want to subtract, directly subtract this reminder, guys. If you guys are add, then it become a 5 digit number. In the question, you have to identify the largest 4 digit number. So whatever the reminder you will get, just subtracted from the highest 4 digit number. So highest 4 digit number is 9999. Just subtracted 81 units, then it become 9980. So that is the correct answer. Let's go through this question. So everyone try to solve these questions and post your answers in the comment section. And everyone like our video, guys. If you like our video, it reaches to the maximum number of people. Now see this question. When n is divided by 4, the remainder is 3. The remainder when 2n is divided by 4 is. Now n is divided by 4. Remainder is 3. What about that number? So 4 is multiplied with a quotient and remainder is 3. Now they are talking about 2n. 2n means multiply these number with a 2 times. If you multiply it, it becomes 8x plus 6. Now 8x plus 6 is divided by 4. What is the remainder? Let's take this step. 8x by 4, 6 by 4. Here there is a no remainder. If 6 is divided by 4, here remainder is 2 guys. Try to solve this question. Keep solving. Understand the question and what kind of numbers given in this particular information. 3 power 41, 3 power 42, 43 power, and 3 power 44, 3 power 45 is divisible by. So definitely it is divisible by either 11, 17, 19 or 21. Remember, except 21, remaining 3 are prime numbers. And 21 you can call as composite numbers. Simple definition, prime number is all about any number has exactly two factors. Composite number is all about more than two factors. Now let's see this question. 3 power 41 plus 3 power 42 plus 3 power 43 plus 3 power 44 plus 3 power 45 is divisible by. Now you can able to see the common power 3 power 41. So you can see here 1. Here it is 3 power 1 is 3. Here it is 3 square and it is all about 3. Let's go through the further simplification. 1 plus 3 plus 9 plus 27. See, we have a fourth value also. Now 3 power 4. So these are the values which are common in these particular recipe. Let's go through the further simplification. 1 plus 3 plus 9 plus 27 plus 81. Now see, 27 plus 10 is equal to 37. 37 plus 8. 37 plus 3. So 37 plus 3 is equal to 40 plus 81 is equal to 121. And you already know that 121 is exactly divisible by 11. Why? Because 11 into 11 is equal to 121. So according to the question, the entire resultant is divisible by 11. That's it, guys. So take 3 power 41 as a common, identify the individual resultant and add all the numbers, you will get 121. Then you have to verify 121 you will get in which of the following options. So definitely 121 is divisible by 11 table. That's why the number is exactly divisible by 11. Next. Answer this question. Now see this question. How many times 7 is written in the numbers from 1 to 8? First, in units place, means in a single digit number, you can write 7 as one time. Let's take the two digit number. 7 you can fix in units place. What about the tens place? You can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and exclude 7. Remember guys, I will tell you later. 8. So we cannot take 8 reason here up to 80 only how to consider. So total you can able to see total number of 7s exactly equal to 6. Let's go through that. Now you can use 7 in the tens place. So what are the numbers you can replace here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0. Let's exclude 7. So we are not consider 77 in the entire calculation. Let's go through that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total you can able to see 9 numbers. Till now, if you go through the calculation, total you can see 16 times you can write 7 in the different numbers. Here 77 we already excluded. 77 represented 2 sevens. That's why total number of sevens from 1 to 80 is 80. Guys. Is it clear guys? See, we have to identify that how many times 7 is written from 1 to 80. So in a single digit, you can take one time. If you fix the 10 units place value as 7, then you can write 6 different numbers in tens place. Let's fix 7 in the tens place. You can take 9 different numbers in units place. And we are not considered 77. So here 77 you can represent it 2 sevens. That's why you have to add 2 units. Finally, total number of sevens from 1 to 80 is 18. 18 is the correct answer. Sahiti, definitely Sahiti. I'm going in a specific order. I already completed time and work. Then I already means I completed number system concept also. So definitely within a few days I will post irrigation mixer concept also. In every specific topic I'm going to cover more than 100 questions. Let's go through this question. Now here the question see. The least number of following which on dividing 7,29,000 gives the resultant of a perfect cube. Now see 729 into 1000. Let's take in this. Now 729 is all about 9 cube and 1000 is all about 10. This is the representation. And they clearly mention that you have to identify the least number of the following which divided 7,29,000 gives the resultant of a perfect cube. If you divided these number, that result, whatever the resultant must be a perfect cube number. Let's go through the further simplification. See, here 9 cube. Again, can I take it as 10 cube into 2 cube into 5 cube? Why? Because see, a power m into b power m can be written as ab whole power m. Let's go through that. 9 cube into 5 cube into 2 cube. What is the 2 cube value? 8. Now, if you're dividing the entire number with the 8, still it leaves the perfect cube number. That perfect cube number is 9 cube into 5 cube. That's why your answer is 8. Is it clear? So, you have to use this property. So, conversion is important to solve these kind of questions. Next. Guys, like our video. And if you guys are new to our channel, just follow us and press bell icon. You never miss any update from our channel. I'm going to take many live sessions in future, so you never miss any updates if you press bell icon. Okay, here the question. The product of two positive fractions is 14 by 3 and their quotient is 7 by 6. The greatest fraction is, let's take the two numbers x and y. And they clearly mention that product of two numbers is equal to 14 by 3. If the quotient means x is divided by y, here the quotient is 7 by 6. Let's take that x value is equal to 7 by 6 of y. Now you can substitute it here. 7 by 6 of y into y is equal to 14 by 3. Now 7 exactly 2 times, 3 exactly 2 times, then y square is equal to 4. Definitely y is equal to 2. Now here the question, what is the greatest fraction? So y is equal to 2. What about the x value? 7 by 6 is multiplied with a 2. So definitely it is a 3 times. Here x value is equal to 7 by 3. So if you compare x and y value, you can conclude that x is greater than y. Here x value is equal to 7 by 3. So in this question, you have to identify the greatest fraction among two. So 2 and 7 by 3, greatest fraction is 7 by 3. It's all about unit digit concept. Now see this question, the unit digits of 782 whole power 86 minus 236 whole power 20. Here units place is 2, here units place is 6. Just go through the concept. 2 power cycle, 2 power 1 is equal to 2. 2 square is all about 4. 2 cube is all about 8. 2 power 4 is equal to 16. But we need only units place, right? What about 2 power 5? So 2 power 5 is 32. And 2 power 6 is equal to 64. If you observe that here, if you go through that any two power cycle, here four values are repeated. Those four values is 2, 4, 8, 6. These four values are repeated every time. Now here the question, we need to identify the 86th power. So 86 we are dividing with a 4. Reason behind these four values are repeated, that's why we are dividing power value by 4. If 86 is divided by 4, definitely remainder is 2. Guys, if remainder is 2, answer is second repeated value. Second repeated value is all about 4. In the same way, here 6. Let's identify the 6 power cycle. 6 power 1 is equal to 6. 6 square again 36. 6 cube again you will get 216. If 6 power anything, units place always equal to 6. Now you have to subtract 4 minus 6, guys. So here primary value is less than the secondary value. Then you have to consider 4 as instead of 4 as 14. Now here the units place exactly equal to 8. Don't write it is a 2, guys. If primary value is less than the secondary value, then consider 4 as a 14. You have to take one carry from the previous number. That's why you have to subtract 6 units from the 14, then the value become 8. Remember guys, if any number is divided by 4, you will get remainder is 1. Answer is first repeated value. If remainder is 2, answer is second repeated value. If remainder is 3, answer is third repeated value. You never get 4 as a reminder. Instead of 4, you will get 0 reminder. If you get 0 reminder, answer is fourth repeated value. So remember this point. Let me give one more example for better understanding. 282 whole power 14369. What is the answer? What is the units place value of this power? Give me the answer. Now see, you have to identify the two power cycle. As you know that four values are repeated in two power cycle. So we have to divide entire power by 4. But don't consider entire 14,369. It's a time waste. According to that information, we are going to divide it by 4. Divisible by 4 rule says that pick last two digits in the number. If last two digits is divisible by 4, then entire number is divisible by 4. Now let's do it this way. 69. Just pick last two digits. If 69 is divisible by 4, if 69 is divisible by 4, remainder is 1. Don't consider entire number. Pick last two digits. If last two digits is divisible by 4, you will get remainder is 1. If remainder is 1, then answer is 2 power 1. Then 2 power 1 is equal to 2. Very good. Try to solve this question. Now here the question. Sum of two numbers is 7 times of their difference. Find the ratio. Sum of two numbers x plus 5, which is exactly equal to 7 times of the difference. Simple question. For the simplification, x plus y is equal to 7x minus 7y. If you go through that y other side, it become 8y. Here it is exactly equal to 6x. What about x by y ratio? X by y ratio is all about 8 by 6. Further cancellation says that it is in the ratio of 4 is to 3. Try to solve this question. Guys, kindly support our channel and share this information with your friends who are preparing for the different examinations. Definitely our content will help their preparation. So please share, like our videos and support our channel, guys. I will teach you everything in everyday life session. If, within a few months, definitely you become a masters in this particular subject, both quantitative aptitude and logical. First of all, I will tell you the basic method for this kind of question. The number 0.242424 in the form of P by Q, what is the value? This is 0.242424. Is repeated, let's take the x. Understand this question, guys. Here two values are repeated, that's why consider 24 whole bar value. It is equal to x. Now we are going to eliminate the bar value. So how we are going to eliminate the bar value? Multiply 100 with both the sides. If you multiply 100 with both the sides, you will get 24 value before decimal. Then it becomes 24.24 bar is equal to 100x. Let's consider these are two different equations. 2 minus 1, 100x minus x is equal to 99x. Again 24.24 by minus 0.24. Then 99x is equal to 24, then x is equal to 24 by 9. And further calculation says that 333 times 3 8 times. Now here the fraction value is equal to 8 by 33. But I want to simplify in an easy way, guys. If you want to see these questions, if you see these questions in your examination, so write these first, write the value. So this is all about 0.24. Remember, if you want any fraction, write down the entire number. See, entire number means in this particular information, eliminate bar value and decimal value. That is all about entire number. Minus, just subtract a no bar value. No bar value means your no bar value is 0. And the denominator is all about. After decimal, after decimal, every bar represents nines, guys. So we are having two bars, that's why we are dividing with a 99. Every bar value is represented nines and every no bar represent zeros. I will help you out with this information again. Observe, guys. 0.24 bar. Let's take the entire number 24 and the no bar value is 0. After decimal we have a two bar values, that's why you have to divide it by 99. So entire calculation says that 24 by 99, the value becomes 8 by 30. Let's find this question. 1.3 bar. Can anyone tell me that what is the exact fraction of 1.3 bar? Fraction value. Identify the fraction value. Answer this question. 1.3 bar is equal to means 1.33333. 3 is repeated infinity times. Convert this value into the fraction. See, as I told you, consider the number 13 and the no bar value is 1. After decimal, we have a 1 bar value. So, answer 12 by 9. It is 3 times, it is 4 times. Now, answer becomes 4 by 3. 4 by 3 is the correct answer. Let me take one more example. 1.2333. In this case, you guys are tell me what is the fraction value. Now see, here you can take that information is 1.23 bar only. Here the entire number is 123 and the no bar is 12. After decimal, I clearly mentioned in the few minutes back. After decimal, each bar is represent 9, each no bar is represented 0. Here the final answer 123 minus of 12 is all about 111 guys. If 111 divided by 90 gives the value of 1.2333. So this is an important model for your upcoming examination. Convert recurring decimal into the fraction. So move to the next question. Solve this question guys. Out of 6 consecutive natural numbers, if sum of first 3 numbers is 42, what is the sum of other 3 numbers? Now, consecutive numbers is all about C. X minus 3, x minus 2, x minus 1, x, x plus 1, x plus 2. You should understand guys, natural numbers means difference between number to number is 1. You can take negative means negative in negative representation or positive representation. We need difference between any two unknown numbers is 1. Now they clearly mention that sum of all these 3 numbers is exactly equal to 3x minus 6. Value exactly equal to 42. Then what about 3x value? 48. Then what about x value? 16. If you get x is equal to 16, what is the sum of remaining 3 numbers? So it's all about 3x plus 3. And you know that 3x value is equal to 48 plus 3 is equal to 50. Make it simple. 51 is the correct answer. Next. Go through this question. Now see this question. In a division sum, the divisor is 10 times the quotient and 5 times the remainder. If the remainder is 46, then the dividend is. You know that dividend is all about divisor is multiplied with the quotient plus remainder. So according to the information, see here remainder is 46 and divisor is so and is all about comparison of divisor is 5 times the remainder. 5 times of 46 is exactly equal to 230. And they clearly mention that divisor is 10 times the quotient. 10 times the quotient means quotient is 20. You know that 23 square is all about 529. Again multiplied with the 10, it becomes 5290. Now you have to add 36 units. If you add 36 units, sorry, 46 units, now you have to add 46 units to the 5290, then it becomes 5336. So here the question, the dividend value is 5336. So this is all about dividend. Dividend is equal to divisor is multiplied with the quotient and you have to add the remainder value. Go through this question. See the question, if the operation as defined A as B, A plus B plus AB, then what is the value of 27 as 13? 13. So 27 plus 13 plus 27 is multiplied with a 13. Let's go through the simplification here. 2 into 1 is 2. Cross multiply them. 2 into 3 is 6. 7 into 1 is 7. Some value is equal to 13. 7 into 3, 21. Finally, 1, 5, 3. So this is all about 351. 351 and sum of these two values exactly equal to 40. Then the total value becomes 391. It's a simplification. Simple. Next. Now see the information. Now here the question, see. If P is equal to 7 by 8, Q is equal to 9 by 10, R is equal to 8 by 9. Which of the following is correct? See, 1 by 8 is all about 12.5 percentage. You know the conversion. 1 by 8 value is equal to 12.5 percentage. We are converted fraction into the percentage. Now what about 7 by 8? Can I take 7 by 8 as 1 minus 1 by 8? And you know that fraction 1 define 100 percentage minus 12.5 percentage. Then it becomes 87.5 percent. You know that 1 by 10. 1 by 10 is all about 10 percentage. So 9 by 10 is all about 90 percentage. So this is the second one. And 1 by 9 is all about 11.1111 percentage. 8 by 9 is all about 88.88 percentage. So we are converting every fraction into the percentage. Let's compare the data. So this is all about, see, this is all about P, this is all about Q, this is all about R. And according to the order, see, according to the order, so Q is greater than R is greater than P. So Q greater than R is greater than P. QRP is the correct representation. Now let's understand the factors concept, guys. If you go through the prime factorization, a power x, b power y, and c power z, number of factors is equal to x plus 1 into y plus 1 into z plus 1. So if you know this information, you can able to solve these kind of questions in a less time. Let's see this question. The number of even factors in 108. Let's find the prime factorization, prime factors of 108. So 108 is all about 427 times. So 27 can be taken as 9 into 3. So let's convert directly. So 27 is all about 3 cube, 4 is all about 2 square. Here the number of factors of 2 square and 3 cube according to the formula. Number of factors. Number of factors is all about 2 plus 1 into 3 plus 4. So here it is 3 into 4 is equal to 12. But we need even factors, right? So before finding even factors, just identify the odd factors. Why? Because see, odd number you will get in a single case. Let me explain. Even number is multiplied with another even number, resultant is even. Let's take two even numbers. 2 into 4 is equal to 2. Even number is multiplied with the odd number. Here the resultant is even. Let's take the 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Resultant is even number. If odd number is multiplied with another odd number, then the resultant is odd. See, 1 into 3 is equal to 3 itself. That's why you will get odd number of factors in single case. If you want any odd factors, we don't want any even factors in the calculation. So out of 2 square and 3 cube, 2 square is the even factor. Let's eliminate that in the calculation. In 3 cube having how many factors here? That's why out of 12 factors, number of odd factors are 4. Now what about the even factors? So 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. See, if you want even factors, my suggestion, you can easily calculate a number of factors. Then you can easily calculate a number of odd factors. Why? Because any odd factors does not require any even factors in the calculation. So eliminate the even factors. Finally, it left with the 3 cube. 3 cube is all about 3 cube is exactly divisible by 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 square and 3 cube. These are the 4 factors for 3 cube. And out of 12, for 12 factors, 4 are odd numbers, 4 odd factors. What about the even factors? 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. Go through this question. Now see this question. The number of prime factors 4 power 10, 6 power 20, 10 power 30, 8 power 40. It's all about conversion. So 4 power 10 can be taken as 2 square whole power 10. So this is all about 2 power 20. Let's go through that. Here you can see the 20 factors. Next one, 6 power 20 can be taken as 6 can be taken as 2 into 3 whole power 20. I am using two properties here. A power m into whole power n is equal to a power m. A power m into a power n is all about a power m plus n. Now a power m into b power m is equal to ab whole power m. Let's use this information. 2 power 20 and 3 power 20, you can see the total number of prime factors are 40. Now 10 power 30, 10 power 30 is all about 2 into 5 whole power 30. It means 2 power 30, 5 power 30, total number of factors are 60. If you know the direct information, you can solve directly, guys. For your understanding only, I am taking step by step. Here 8 you can written as 2 cube, 2 cube whole power 40, then the total number of factors is 1. Let's go through the sum here. Then the total number of prime factors of this simplification is 240. On to the next one. Guys, everyone like our video, guys. If you like our video, it reaches to the maximum number of people. Support our channel and share this information with your friends also. Now see this question. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 8? So this question is completely based on the property. In any number, if the property says that in any number, if last three digits is divisible by 8, then entire number is divisible by 8. Let's see this information. Pick last three digits. 196 is divisible by 8 or not. Now, according to this one, 8 ones 8, 8 to 16. 8 to 16 means we have 36, but you never get 36 in 8 table. That's why it is not at all divisible by 8. 604. See, if 604, go through the further simplification here. 8 So 8 sevens 56. We have a 44. 44 you never get in 8 table. Let's move on to that 648 here. If 648 is divided by 8, so 8, 8, 64, 8 ones, 8. So definitely if 648 is divisible by 8, then entire number is also divisible by 8. It's a pure property. If you know the property, you can able to choose that option. So answer, yes, 7859648 is exactly divisible by 8. Based on the property only, I'm done with the simplification part. Let's go through this one. Now here the question, the square root of 19 plus 8 root 3 is approximately equal to. Guys, see, first focus on that 8 root 3. So 8 root 3, can I take it as 2 into 4 into root 3? So can I take 19 as 16 plus root 3 whole square plus 2 into 4 into root 3? It means, so you can have to represent these data. 4 square plus root 3 square plus 2 into 4 into root 3. So a square plus b square plus 2ab is all about a plus b whole square. Means you can write 19 plus 8 root 3 as 4 plus root 3 whole square. But here the question, identify the square root. If you go through the square root, you can cancel root and 2. Then the final value become 4 plus. This is your final answer. Go through this question. Now see, 523, 647 and 701 and 576 and 852 is divisible by 25. What about the remainder? If 523 is divisible by 25, so definitely your remainder is minus 2. Guys, I will tell you one information, remember that. If you go through that, 48 is divided by 7. You can take the positive remainder is 6. You can take the negative remainder for better calculation. Still, you can take negative remainder is minus 1. See, 7 into 6 is 42. We need 6 more units. That's why we call it that is a reminder. But you can go through this calculation, guys. 7 square is 49 and 48 is less than 49 by 1 unit. That's why for better calculation, apply the negative remainder concept. But you have to know this information. To convert any negative remainder into the positive remainder, value which is added to the denominator. If minus 1 is added to the 7, then it becomes a positive remainder. Remember this concept. In the same way, if 523 is divided by 25, positive remainder is 23. But for better calculation, take negative remainder. Negative remainder is minus 2. If 647 is divided by 25, so 47 is positive remainder. For better number, take minus 3 is negative remainder. If 701 is divided by 25, so here the positive remainder is 1. If 576 is divided by 25, here the positive remainder is 1. If 852 is divided by 25, here the remainder is plus 2. Final here, minus into minus, it becomes a positive. 2 into 3, 6. 6 into 2 is equal to 12. If 12 is divided by 20, still remainder is answer. Understand this concept. If you understand negative remainder concept, you can save your time in different calculations. Next, try this question. Now here the question 1 cube place, 3 cube place, 5 cube place up to 11 cube. This is all about odd cube numbers. Remember this formula. Odd cube number is n square into 2n square minus of 1. It's a formula substitution. N is all about number of elements. Here number of elements are 6. 6 square is 36. So 2 into n square. 2 into 36 is 72 minus 1. Finally 36 is multiplied with a 71. Then it becomes a result. Let me repeat the 2-digit multiplication here. Multiply these two numbers. 3 into 7 is 21. Cross multiply them. 7 into 6 is 42. 3 into 1 is 3. Some value is 45. Now finally 6 into 1 is 6. So answer 2556. So remember this formula. Odd cube numbers. Sum of first odd cube numbers is n square into 2n square minus 1. So go through the digits concept here. Try to solve this question. Find the total number of digits in 1, 2, 3 up to 688. We need number of digits. Right. Go through the calculation and post your answers in the comment section. See the question here. Find the total number of digits. 1, 2, 3 up to 680. Now see 1 to 9 total we have 9 single digit number. Total number of digits are 9. Let's identify that. 10 to 99 total how many digits are there? So before identify the digits, identify how many numbers are there. So from 10 to 99 total numbers exactly equal to 90. If you want this exact count, just subtracted 9 from 99, you will get numbers. So 90 numbers all are belongs to the 2 digit. Total number of digits is 1. Now we have to identify that how many 3 digit numbers are there. From 100 to 688. Now just subtracted 99 from 688. Then it becomes 589. And all are belongs to 3 digit numbers. Now here see further calculation 9 3 is 27, 8 3 is 24, 24 plus 2 is equal to 26 and 5 3 is 15, 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. Finally, Here the total number of digits exactly equal to. Here 6, 5, 1 carry over 9. So total number of digits exactly equal to 1956. See, we have to identify the digits, not about the numbers. We have a single digit number and two digit number and three digit number. And the total number of digits are 1956. Try this question. Now see this question. If a person remove every odd place letter when counted from left alphabetical series and continue the same process, what is the alphabet would be eliminated at last? Now see, A, B, C, D. They clearly mention that remove every odd place letter. Odd place letter means we are removing here A, we are removing here C. In the same way, we have to identify that which one we are going to eliminate at last. That is the information. So we are removing only odd place letters. Now you guys tell me what is the answer. Now see, we are removing the C. We are removing the letters to see how many letters we are removing means it is all about two maximum value. And the total number of letters we have exactly 26. Now 26, if we go through the 2 power cycle, 2 power 4 is equal to 16. 2 power 4 is equal to 16. So we are removing in that way. If you're removing in that way, the last letter we are going to eliminate exactly equal to 16th letter. So what is the 16th letter? As you know that P is the 16th letter. Next, go through this question. Guys, if you want brief information here, let's go through that. We are removing every odd placed letter. Odd placed letter means finally we left with the P, T, F, H, J, L, N, P, R, T, V, X, J. So all the even places are available. Again remove P, F remove, J remove, N remove. Again remove R, remove V, remove J. Again, we left with the D, H, L, P, T, X. Again, D remove, L remove, T remove. Finally, we have H, P, X. Again, H and X is removed. Finally, we left with the P. If you are interested, you can go through the normal approach. Otherwise, out of 26 letters, we are removing two letters, means every odd place letter, right? So, identify the two maximum value. Two maximum value is equal to 2 power 4. We have only 26 letters, right? So, 2 power 5 is all about 32. It will be more than 26. That's why identify the two maximum value. Here, the two maximum value is always last eliminated position. Last eliminated position is 16. 16th letter is P. You can solve this in this way. Now, if the 10 digit number 5432y1748x is divisible by 70, then the minimum value of x, the value of x by y is. See, if any number is divisible by 72, here the property says that if any number is divisible by 8 and 9, same number. See, if any number is divisible by 8 and 9, same number which is also divisible by 72. Why? Because LCM of 8 and 9 is 72. Again, divisible by 9. What is divisible by 9 property here? Sum of its digits. Sum of its is digits is divisible by 9, then entire number is divisible by 9. What about divisible by 8 property? In any number, if last 3 digits is divisible by 8, then entire number is divisible by 8. If you use these two properties, you can identify x and y values. Let's go through that. Pick last 3 numbers 4, 8, x. So we can say that x is equal to 0. Why? Because 480 is exactly divisible by 8 table. Now here x value is equal to 0. Now you can take x value is also 8. Why? Because 488 is also divisible by 8 table. But they clearly mention that minimum value of x, you have to consider the minimum value of x. Out of two numbers, minimum value of x is equal to 0. If 0 is divided by any number, then the resultant becomes 0. Don't waste your time to identify y value. You know that 0 is divisible by any number, resultant is 0. And we have a two observation here. X can be replaced with a 0 or x can be replaced with a 8. According to that information, x you have to take as a minimum. So minimum value is 0. Next. Try this question. Now see, if 4,000. Now let's see this question. If 4 power 61,485 is divided by 6, leaves remainder x. X is the factor of least perfect square number y. Then what is the value of y is equal to y square by x is? Okay, here the information. 4 power 1 is equal to 4. If 4 is divided by 6, and remainder is 4. Let's go through the second one. 4 square is equal to 16. If 16 is divided by 6, still remainder is 4. Why? Because 6 into 2 is 12, remainder is 4 itself. 4 cube. 4 cube is equal to 64. If 64 is divided by 6, still remainder is 4 itself. Why? Because 6 into 10 is equal to 60, extra value is 4 units. Means if 4 power anything divided by 6, remainder is 6. Then here x value, see. Sorry. So here the remainder is 4 itself. So according to the question, x is equal to 4. Now see, and 4 is the factor of perfect square. Means 4 is the factor of 4 and 4 is the factor of 16 also. But out of these two numbers, you have to consider the least one. Out of 4 and 16, least value is also 4. That's why x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 4 according to the information. Now you have to identify the value, guys. So y square means 16 divided by 4. Again, here the answer is 4 itself. Now see this question, number of factors of 1200. See, identify the prime factors here. So 12 can be taken as 2 square into 3. Here we have a 100. 100 is all about 2 square into 5 square. See, 1200 is all about 12 into 100. 100 is all about 10 square. 10 square is all about 2 into 5 whole square. AB whole power m is all about a power m into b power m. We are using all these properties to identify the prime factors. Now finally 2 power 4, 3 power 1, 5 square. Here number of factors 5 into 2 into 3. So 5 into 3 is 15, 15 into 2 is equal to 30. Here number of factors of 1200 is 30. Next. Now see the unit digits of expression 231 into 633 into 729 into 647. If you want units place, pick only units place value in the multiplication. 1 into 3 into 9 into 5 into 7. Guys, we have a 5. If 5 is multiplied with any odd number, answer is 5. If 5 is multiplied with any even number, answer is 0. You can see that all the units place positions are odd numbers and any odd number is multiplied with a 5, answer is 5. Simple question. Next, go through this information. Now see, if 123 is multiplied with the PQQP, then the resultant is 123 and 123. Find the value of PQ. Guys, it is only possible if 123 is multiplied with the 1001, then the resultant is 123 and 123. You must good at this simplification. Here P value must be 1, Q value is equal to 0, then P plus Q is equal to. Next, try this question. When 8 power 96 minus 2 is divided by 9, what is the remainder? 8 power 96 minus 2 divided by 9. 8 power 96 is divided by 9 and 2 is divided by 9. It means 8 power 9, 96 is all about 8 is repeated 96 times. If every 8 is divided by 9, remainder is minus 1. If minus 1 is repeated 96 times, so minus 1 is repeated 96 times, it becomes 1. And minus 2 by 9. If 2 is divided by 9, remainder is 2. See, I told you guys, if primary is less than the secondary, then consider 1 as 11. 11 minus of 2, remainder is 11 minus of 2 is equal to remainder. Give me a second, minus 1 whole power 96 1 and remainder is 1. And 1 minus 2 is equal to, give me a second, 9 minus 1. Sorry guys, 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1. See, we have to identify the remainder, right? We are not focused on the units place value. See here 1 minus 2, remainder is minus 1. If it is a units places, then consider 1 as 11. But we are dealing with the remainder concept, 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1. Here remainder is minus 1. I told you if you get negative remainder, add this value to the denominator. If minus 1 is add to the denominator, then answer become 8. Where is 1? Now see this question here. The units digit of the expression 1 factorial plus 2 factorial up to 100 factorial into 3 is. 1 factorial is all about 1. 2 factorial is all about 2. 3 factorial is all about 6. 4 factorial is all about 24. 5 factorial is all about 0. Here units place is 0. Why? Because 120. And the 6 factorial can be taken as 6 into 5 factorial. Still units place is 0. It means after greater than 5 factorial, any factorial units place value is 0. Means For a units place calculation, you have to focus 1 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 3 factorial plus 4 factorial. Here again 6 plus 4 is equal to 0. Final here value become 3 and you have to multiply again 3. So 3 into 3 is all about 9. Here unit digit of this expression is 9. Let's go through this question. Find the total number of prime factors of 3600. Now here the question. The total number of prime factors of 3600. 3600 can be written as 36 into 100. So 100 can be taken written as 2 into 5 whole square. Means it's all about 2 square into 5 square. So 36 is all about 9 into 4 means 3 square into 2 square. Finally 2 power 4 into 3 square into 5 square. But here the question is all about prime factors, not total factors. Total factors question is different than the prime factors. Here prime factors means it's all about powers. Here we have a 4, 2 and 2 and the sum value become 8. But if the question related for number of factors means 5 into 3 into 3. So answer 40. See the difference in the question. We need number of factors or number of prime factors only. So we have number of prime factors in 3600 is 8. Just check the difference. Now see, if x is the number of zeros, 2 into 4 into 6 into 8 into up to 100. Y is the number of zeros of 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 up to 100. Guys, remember this information. In any n factorial, number of 2's always greater than number of 3's. Number of 3's always greater than number of 5's. Number of 5's always greater than number of 7's. It's only for prime numbers. Let me help you out, guys. Here 2 into 4 into 6 into 8 up to 100, right? So can I take these values? 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 3 into 2, 4 into 2, up to 100 can be taken as 5 into 2. So can I write number of 2's are 50 and 1 into 2 into 3 is all about 55. So this is all about x. Now y value is all about directly 100 factorial. Now any factorial 2 maximum is always greater than 5 maximum. Here number of zeros is depends on number of 5's only. See, in any n factorial, number of 2's, for example, let's take that 100 factorial. If you want number of 2's, simple calculation, 100 by 2 is 50. Every time, half of this number, 50 divided by 2 is 25. And half of 25 is 12. And half of 12 is 6. Half of 6 is 3. Half of 3 is 1. If you go through the sum, number of 2's available in 100 factorial is 97. In the same way, identify the 5 maximum. So you have to divide it by 5. If 100 is divided by 5 is 20 and 20 is divided by 5 is 4. Here the total number of 5's is 24. If you observe, guys, here number of zeros is depends on number of tens. Here 10 maximum can be taken as 2 maximum into 5 maximum. Here 2 maximum is all about 2 power 97. 5 maximum is all about 5 power 24. But according to the question, we need 2 and 5 together. While we have to place together, out of the powers, consider the minimum value. That's why direct information, number of zeros is depends on number of 5's. Here number of 5's is exactly equal to 24. In the same way, if you go through the x, 2 power 50 and 50 factorial, number of 2's are always greater than number of 5's. Just identify that what is the 5 maximum value in 50 factorial. I told you 50 by 5 is 10, 10 by 5 is 2. So you can see that number of 5's is 12 and number of zeros is also 12. Now here the question, what is the x is to y ratio? So 12 is to 24, it's all about 1 is to Go through this question. Now see, if 2 power 51 factorial is divided by 3, then what about the remainder? Now see, if 51 factorial is even or odd number, see 51 factorial. Let's see, 1 factorial is 1, 2 factorial is 2, 3 factorial is all about 6, 4 factorial is all about 24, 5 factorial is all about 120. If more than 5 factorial, so always units place is 0. If units place is 0, definitely power must be even. If units place is 0, 51 factorial is even. Let's go through that. If 2 is divided by 3, you will get remainder is minus 1. And minus 1 is repeated even number of times. We don't know the exact value of 51 factorial, but we can conclude that 51 factorial is a even. If minus 1 whole power even is all about 1. Minus 1 whole power odd is minus 1. Minus 1 whole power even is 1. So according to this question, the remainder is 1. Next, try this question. A number n when divided by 779 leaves remainder 47. Then the same number n is divided by 19 leaves remainder is 3. Then the square root of b is, here the number is divided by 779, here the remainder is 47. What about that number? 779 is multiplied with a quotient and remainder is 47. Now we are going to divide this number with a 9. 779 of x divided by 49. 47 is divided by 19. Guys, there is a no remainder. Why? Because 19 into 41 is equal to 779. Then it left with a remainder. If 47 is divided by 19, 19 into 2 is equal to 38 and the remainder is 9. But according to the question, what is the square root of 9? Square root of 9 is equal to 3. Go to this question. See this question. The difference between the place value and face value of 8. Face value of 8 is always 8 itself. But what about the place value? You see that ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousand place. Here thousand place means here the total value is equal to 8,000. Here the question, the difference of 8,000 and 8. 8,008 difference is 7,992. It's all about place value and place value. Go through this question. Find the remainder when 17 power 19 plus 19 power 19 divided by 8. If 17 is repeated 19 times, that is the meaning of 17 power 19. If every time 17 is divided by 18, remainder is minus 1. If minus 1 is whole power odd, resultant is minus 1. Next one, if 19 is repeated 19 times, every time 19 is divided by 18, remainder is 1. And 1 is repeated 19 times, remainder is again 1. If minus 1 and plus 1, resultant says that it gives 0. Try this question. Now let's see this question. If the 7-digit number 5 by 8 5527 is completely divisible by 11, find the value of y. Here divisible by 11. Sum of alter alternative difference. Sum of the alternative digits difference. Either 0 or multiples of 11. That is the property. See here 5, 8, 5, 7. So here 5 plus 8 plus 5 is equal to 18. 18 plus 7 is exactly equal to 25. Let's go through the further one. Here y plus 5 plus 2 is all about y plus 7. Now finally 25 minus 7, you just subtracted 7 units from 25. This is all about 18 minus of 5. Now question here, what is the possible value of 5? I told you guys we need a resultant, it should be either 0 or multiples of 11. If you want 11, then you have to subtract 7 units from 18. 18 minus 7 is equal to 11. Here the possible value of y is 7 itself. Now here the question, P is equal to AB, AB, AB is a 6-digit number. Then P is always divisible by. Now see, first B is multiplied with the units place. A is multiplied with the tens place. We are converting digit into the value. So any digit become a number, value means you have to multiply with the place value. Now again B is multiplied with the 100 and A is multiplied with the 1000 and AB again B is multiplied with the 10,000. Finally A is multiplied with the 1 lakh. This is the information. Now see, A here, A here, A here. Now, if you go through the further information, guys, if you go through the further information, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 comma, 0 comma. Now we have a 1010. So 1010 means 1010. This is the information. Means total 101010, guys. Next one, what about the B value? B value is all about 10,000 plus 100 plus 1. So here again 1010. If you observe here, 10101 is a common, then finally 10a plus b. Here the question, the entire p value is divisible by 1010. Any digits become a number, value means each digit is multiplied with the place value. Go through this question. Now see here, a value is equal to root over 15 minus root over 30. Here b value is equal to root over 20 minus root over 18. So here, which of the following condition is right? Means identify the relation among a and b. Let's do one thing. Root over 15 minus of root over 13 and multiply and divided by root over 15 and root over 13. So you can use a plus b into a minus b. It's all about a square minus b square. Means 15 minus 13 divided by root over 15 plus root over 13. Finally, 2 divided by root over 15 plus root over 13. It's all about a value. Let's find out. Again, same simplification. Multiply and divided by root over 20 and root over 18 in both numerator and the denominator. So for the simplification, a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. It's all about 2 divided by root over 20 plus root over a. Now if you want to compare a and b, I told you guys, in any fraction comparison, just cross multiply. So 2 to cancel. Then here a and b. So here it is root over 20 plus root over 18 after cross multiplication. Root over 15 and root over 13. You can see that root over 20 plus root over 18 is always greater than root over 15 and root over 13. Don't convert it or approximately. You can see the numbers, right? So these two numbers, summation value is always greater than the other value. Here the relation A is greater than. Next. If n is a odd number, which is greater than 1. So here the question n into n square minus 1 is always divisible by. Clearly mention that n is odd number. Let's take 3. 3 square 9 minus of 1. So 3 into 8 is equal to 24. So 24 is divisible by 12 and 24. So these are the two according to the options. Let's use another number. 5 into 5 square is all about 25 minus of 1 is 24. Here the value become 120. So 120 means you can see that 120 is exactly divisible by 12 and 24. According to that information, both B and C means both 24 and 12. So here n value you can choose according to the option. Next. See this information. If 625 whole power 123 minus 414 whole power 513 minus 616 whole power 126. What is the units place value of x? Now you know that 5 power anything units place is 5. And 4. Let's stick with the 4 per cycle. 4 power 1 is equal to 4. 4 square is equal to 16. 4 cube again 64. Only two values are repeated. It's all about if you see 4 power odd, answer is 4. 4 power even, answer is 6. It's all about 4 power odd. 4 power odd units place is 4. Next one. 6 power anything guys. 6 power anything answer is equal to 6. These are the units place after simplification. So if you go through the further information, see 5 minus 4 is equal to 1, 1 minus of 6. I told you to identify any units place. If primary is less than secondary, then consider 1 as 11. 11 minus 6, remainder is 5. Sorry, not remainder. 11 minus of 6, 5 is the units place value. Find the number of zeros. Guys, remember that in any factorial concept, number of zeros is depends on number of 5s. Let's go through this information. 18 factorial plus 19 factorial. One more step. So can I take, this is the all about 19 into 18 factorial. Then 18 factorial is common, then 1 plus 19. Finally, 18 factorial into 20. You can see here 1 0. But how many zeros are there in 18? I told you in any factorial divided by 5. 18 divided by 5 is 3. So you can see here 3 zeros, you can see here 1 0, then the total number of zeros are 4. So this is one of the important model. Number of zeros in 18 factorial plus 19 factorial is 4. Guys, if you want find the sum of factors, let me help you out. A power x into b power y into c power j. Here the formula a power x plus 1 minus 1 by a minus 1. B power y plus 1 minus 1 by b minus 1. And c power z plus 1 minus 1 by c minus 1. Now convert 120 into the prime factors here. So here 4 into 30. So 4 is all about 2 square. So 30 is all about 3 into 10. So 3 and 10 can be taken as 2 into 5. Finally 2 cube into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. If you are interested, you can substitute it in the formula. 2 power 4 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 and 3 square minus 1 by 3 minus 1. 5 square minus 1 by 5 minus 1. So 2 power 4 is 16 minus 1 is 15 by 1. 3 square is 9, 9 minus 1 is 8 by 2. 5 square 25 minus 1 is 24 divided by 4. This is 6 times, this is exactly 4 times. So 15 into 24 is exactly equal to 360. But I will teach you another method. Maybe if you forgot the formula, still we have approaches. So this is all about factors. Remember guys, factors are always less than the given power value. Means 2 cube is divisible by 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube. These are the factors. Factors of 3 power 1 is 3 power 0 and 3 power 1. Factors of 5 power 1 is 5 power 0 and 5 power 1. Now, if you go through the information, we need sum of all the factors. 1, 2, 4, 8. Here the sum value is 15. Here 1 and 3, sum value is 4. Here sum value is 1, 5. Finally, 15 into 24. Resultant becomes 360. Just identify the factors, then go through the sum. Finally, product says 360. Still, you have a approach still if you forgot the formula, guys. Learn all the different methods while go through the any quantitative concept. Now see product of factors of 150. I will tell you the formula here. N is all about given number. Then identify the number of factors divided by. See 150 number of factors. 15 into 10, right? This is all about 2 into 5. This is 3 into 5. Finally 2 power 1 into 3 power 1 into 5 square. Here the number of factors 2 into 2 into 4. 4 twos are 8, 8 twos are 16. If you go through the product, n value means given number. Number of factors is 16 divided by 2. Answer 150 whole power 8. Now see here the factors 2 into 2 into 3. So total number of factors are 12. According to this information, here n value is 150 and the number of factors 12 divided by 2. Now answer 150 whole power 6. Now, a number n when successively divided by 347 leaves remainder 214 respectively. When the same number is divided by 84, then the remainder. See, they clearly mention that there is a number, we don't know that. If you are dividing with a 3, remainder is 2. If you are dividing with a 4, remainder is 1. If you are dividing with a 4, remainder is 1. If dividing with a 7, remainder is 4. So, what about that number? Let us assuming that last quotient is 1. If last quotient is 1, what about the dividend here? 7 into 1. See, 7 is divisor, 1 is quotient, 4 is remainder. 7 into 1 plus 4 is equal to 11. Let's identify the previous value. 4 into 11 plus 1 is 45. 45 into 3. 45 into 3 is 135 plus 2. Then it becomes 137. This is the approach. This is all about dividend is equal to divisor is multiplied with the quotient plus a remainder. Now here the question, if 137 is divided by 84, what about the remainder? 84 only one time. Remainder, here it is a 16 units and 37 units more. The total remainder is 50. The total remainder is 50. Now see the question, the number of integers between 100 and 200 which is divisible by 7. See, first we are going to identify that how many numbers which are exactly divided by 7 from 1 to 200. Let's go through the 200 by 7. 7 twos, we are identifying just quotient guys. 7 twos 14. 7 twos 14 we have 60. 7 8 56. Here the quotient is 28 and remember that 200 is not at all divisible by 7. So from 1 to 200 the total number of 7 multiples are 28. Same way identify that 1 to 100 how many 7 multiples are there? We can conclude at 14. In these 14 numbers, 100 is not included. See, we are not including 200 in 7 multiple, not including 100 in 7 multiple. But here the question, we need number of 7 multiples in the range of 100 to 200. Answer, 28 minus of 14 is equal to 14. Guys, this is all about divisible concept, divisibility property concept here. So I will give you a hint also. If any number is divisible by 8 and 11, then entire number is divisible by 88. So try to solve this question and post your answers in the comment section. I'm just leaving this question for you guys. And let's see this last question. Now, what should be added to the expression 10, 12, 14, 16 so that expression become perfect square? Guys, I just want to give one most important information. If x into x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3. If you want to add some expression to become a perfect square, remember that we have to add difference difference of the value. Here x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, difference of the numbers exactly equal to 1 itself. And identify the number of terms. In this information, we have 4 number of terms. Let me help you out. 10 into 12 into 14 into 16. So which number we are going to add to become a perfect square? Here the difference between the numbers is 2 and the total number of elements are 4. Then 2 power 4 is equal to 16. Remember this important property. If you go through the normal simplification, it takes more time. That's why guys, we will teach you always few different properties. If you memorize it, you can able to solve the question in your examination. So this is all about the entire 50 different questions. Go and watch this video once again. Definitely you can able to solve any questions related for number system. Almost I completed more than 150 questions in last 1 week, guys. Go through all the videos. Definitely you understand the concept and you should like, you can like all the videos. I promise guys. Why? Because I will teach you accordingly the examination point of view. So I completed the concept and completed the different examples also. Watch all the videos. Definitely you can able to solve any question related in your examination. So follow us in the Telegram. If you want more content, you can download the material from my Telegram channel V2VVK, that is my official educational. And follow us in Instagram also, Vision to Victory. Just follow us and support us and share this information with your friends. Definitely, we always come up with a new content for your upcoming examination. So that's it from today's session. Until the next session, have a nice day.